So, das ist die Pressekonferenz nach der Partie des 20. Spieltags in der Easy Credit Basketball Bundesliga zwischen ratiopharm Ulm und dem Syntainics MBC. Am Ende gewinnt ratiopharm Ulm vor 5.583 Zuschauern bei uns in der ratiopharm Arena mit 92:66. An meiner Seite begrüße ich die beiden Cheftrainer. Wie gewohnt beginnt der Gast. Coach Gailitis, your statement to the game, please.
Great atmosphere. Really enjoy to play in such atmosphere. Probably the people not deserve such a level of second half. Maybe from our team couldn't resist the speed, aggressiveness. Couldn't handle the discipline and really. But the last part of the game was not so nice to watch, and probably and Ulm deserved to win the game. Nothing to add. So congratulations for a coach, for a team, and great job.
Thank you, Coach. Ty, we saw how Coach said a better second half. We celebrated also 2 BBL debuts of our young guys. Take us through your thoughts about today's game.
Very competitive first half, and very similar to the game that we played in Weißenfels against NBC earlier in the season. And I thought our guys really did do a great job, like Coach said, in the second half with the energy, and I think it always helps having a home game, especially off of a couple tough losses in the Euro Cup and some disappointment. We were with the roster, we were a little bit short today. Noah was injured, Isaiah's injured, and everybody knows Tommy's been out for a while. And really what I want to say, I think life's like about a lot of small moments, and it's been very difficult for a player like Tobias Jensen, who's waiting for his time and not getting to play a lot and put in pressure situations without getting any kind of rhythm as a player. And I thought he really changed the game for us in the third quarter. The way he stepped in and played, on both sides of the basketball, and again, life's about being where your feet are, and Toby's feet were here today in the arena, and I think that's a big credit to him as a person and as a character, and our team needed that in that moment.
Thank you, Coach. Dann Fragen, Tobias Fenster, bitte.
Coach Gailitis, in the second half it looked like you struggled to find a five that had energy and effort all around. Was that maybe the key thing in the second half why your team struggled?
Yeah, it's probably the level of our execution, the level of our resilience. I would say not 5. I struggled to find a 3 or 2, So, yeah, I mean, it's not supposed to be like this. I don't understand we can miss the shots, but the players cannot show such a body language, which it's out of the culture I would expect to see from any team that represents the sport, professional sport, and people should be a little bit more confident, more aggressive, more energy. So it's a topic about being experienced and keeping also hunger whole season long, but it's also about the younger and more energetic players to show some more examples, and I think that balance is difficult to keep, and that's why the influential players, influential I mean in terms of examples, are very rare, and as a coaches we really love them. So that's the moment where leadership is, we are looking for leadership, and then it's about others to follow you or not to follow. So it was probably the great moment to grow.
Your team also struggled to score the basket in the second half. How much was that due to you missing Michael DeVoe today?
Yeah, definitely he's a very important player, especially if you need to handle the pressure defense or switching defense. He's a great player on this, and the talent overall, he maybe offensively, sometimes we are missing, especially if he cannot go into the passing game and good flow of the basketball, but should not be like this, that one player absence can influence the style of the basketball and the culture of the basketball. So there's still a lot of things to worry about.
Coach Harrelson, you held one of the better offensive teams in the league to 30 in the second half while you scored 54. Where would you rank the second half in this season's progress? Is it one of the highlights for you?
I think it's one of the, I mean, I don't know statistically if that's our best half of defense, but it was our best half when we needed it probably the most, because you know the season can swing either way if you again, off of how we've played recently, and again with a couple of injuries, like if we didn't take care of the game today, then you know then we could start to question ourselves a little bit, and who we are and those sorts of things. But we were able to find our way in the second half. So, and I think also Noah mentioned something about Jordan and I guess it was Frederick playing their debut games. You know, basically let Frederick know yesterday that he would be in for his first game, and Jordan today in the afternoon when it was clear that Noah couldn't play. So, and he was in the middle of a workout. So thankful that both of those guys showed up, and then they stepped in. And Frederick was already talking about retirement because he has the highest field goal percentage in the history of the BBL. So.
Let's hope he's not going to do that. You also were able to play a five of people who went through the Orange Academy at the end of the game, where all of them went through the youth program in Ulm. How special is that? What does that mean for the Ulm program?
No, I mean it's obviously the vision of management, and it always has been, and yeah, I'm glad that I could put the guys in that situation, that I'm in the position to do that. I like it. I know it's part of who we are as a club, and it's good to see young talents stepping on the court. Both, you know, we have a couple of internationals, but also the young German players as well.
The next generation EuroLeague tournament is currently also happening in Ulm. What does that mean for the professional part of the organization?
Well, I was there yesterday. I didn't go today because of practice and the game. But the feedback I got last night and earlier today through messages was that it's a great event, which is a testament to the staff and everybody who works for our club. I mean, basically the general consensus is one of the best, if not the best. Actually, everyone's telling me it is the best that the tournament's been run. So, and a lot of NBA scouts and stuff would hope that it would come back to Ulm again. And it's fun to watch those young guys out there playing and competing. And yeah, it's really it's a spectacle. I'm glad that it's here and not in Dubai or Belgrade where I couldn't get to see it. So it's neat to be part of it. Yeah.
Okay, then. We wish you guys all the best for your own.
This was the longest press conference I've been in Germany.
Sure.
Yeah, two questions.
Yeah, we have many things here.
ANGT.
We have the ANGT. We have the Pokal Top 4. Many events for us. Then we wish you all the best for the Pokal Top 4 next weekend. Und wie gesagt, wir haben morgen dann den Finaltag beim ANGE bei uns am Orange Campus. Wir würden uns freuen, wenn ihr da auch vorbeischauen würdet. Vielen Dank.